Life is sometimes full of nothingness. Nothingness is sometimes full of life. Just like Majora's Mask. Probably. Hello, strangers and adventurers. Welcome to the space of sushi that is me. So after the success of the previous video of Ocarina of Time, that is here, this lovely box here, of my takes of weird and wonderful places that I found discovered in Ocarina of Time that maybe you didn't. So if you haven't done so already, do check it out. I'm sure it's going to be great, or not. But I think it'll be worth your time if you want just a little bit of weirdness in your life. Check it out, please. But here we are with the second video of mine of weird and unfamiliar places that you might not have discovered. And we are going to continue with the Zelda run. So this time we're in Majora's Mask. And with great demand from you lot, so thank you very much for all your comments and support, much appreciated. And also I wanted to give a special shout out to Braden Garner. Yeah, so this is for you, buddy. So hope you enjoy it. I know you want to see a bit more from me, so here we are. It's for your viewing pleasure, of course. If you watch it, that is awesome, man. Of course, go ahead. And everyone else, of course, please enjoy the video. And of course, I appreciate all your wonderfulness. So yeah, sit back and relax. Well, let's start off with a creepy intro to this video of Majora's Mask. Now, can you guess where I am at the moment? 10 points for you if you know where I am. You can probably guess where I am now. Here we are in the little passageway leading towards the Astral Observatory. So, right off the bat, it's very creepy looking through the darkness to the exit. So I'm just gonna head my way down, and the whole environment just looks absolutely atmospheric. Just give me off this weird creepiness, sort of unsettling feeling, and yeah, you just feel like you just want to explore more deeper and further into this passage, find out what secrets it's gonna hold, or what weirdness you're gonna find around the corner. So yeah, just a few things in this section that I just want to mention in the video at the moment, which I have in the link. Having a little swim through, a little wading through the little gunky water here. Nice little bell chime going on in the background. Nice little ambientness. Nothing out of the ordinary just quite yet. But the thing I wanted to mention is around here, first of all. So I'm just going to climb up on this little platform here. And I actually didn't know about this when I first played Majora's Mask. But yeah, look at this. Look at these little droplets. It's a nice little added detail. It comes from the big droplet coming down from the, obviously, the ceiling. And then it obviously gives off this nice sort of splash effect. Nice sort of technical detail that I didn't think the N64 would be capable of doing. But just adds a little bit of extra spiciness to the whole game. Anywho, the main point that I wanted to show you first was from this platform. If you look up, what do you see? Absolutely nothing. Nothingness. Nothing in this little crevice up here. What's it doing here? This is so weird. I thought there would be some sort of enemy here or some secret. No, it's just there. And just looking up, it's so interesting, fascinating to me where there's like nothing up here. I guess it adds a little bit of interest, doesn't it, to the ceiling, rather than having it all flat. Nice little bit of a flair. this literally is, it's just freaking me out, man. Freaking out, truly. If you look down this second platform, we've also got another one up here. Yeah, same thing, same difference. It's just nothing here, but just crazy. Maybe it was intentional there. Maybe there was supposed to be something there originally, but they just didn't have time. The devs didn't have time to implement whatever they needed to, or just thought, yeah, just leave it there. Or maybe they thought no one would ever look up, because it's literally nothing burgers. But yeah, experts of weird tunnels, passages, structural work. Yeah, you tell me what it is, because I would love to know. Down here is just where the sewage works would be, you know, behind this gated section into, looking further deep into the black nothingness. Or maybe there's some creepy monster living deep inside. Or not. But yeah, just looking back, looking at this passage, it's pretty cool. I guess if I was a kid, it would be quite cool just coming down here, have a little play. Obviously without giant spiders being in the way. That would be very much appreciated. But yeah, this whole vibe here I'm getting here, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, gotta say. But damn, it's been what, maybe it's like 20 plus years since I've played Majora's Mask. It's literally my second playthrough, just going through it in my own relaxed time, just kind of like looking at things in a different way, different perspective. But yeah, I kind of distinctly remember it being a bit more darker back in the days, probably because of the CRT display of the TV I had at the time. Gives a nice little more murkier effect than obviously looking at it right now. Anyway, this is it for this part, and let's move on to the next section. Alrighty guys, we are now in Termina Field, very familiar landscape of Majora's Mask. Nothing really weird or out of place as such. Well, nothing weirder than weird. But let's come around here to this next bit that I really wanted to show you. So if you've seen from my previous video for Ocarina of Time, there was a bit, the entrance leading to Sora's domain. Sora's river, that is. Check it out if you haven't. Similar kind of thing here, but not quite. But see here, yeah, so there's this entrance leads to the southern swamp section. I'm just going to zoom in a bit more, get a bit closer, and just slowly walk around so you can see a bit more in detail. Have a look and tell me, can you see anything weird that I'm trying to show you here? Give you a few seconds. So yeah, can you see how the blades of grass on the left side kind of obviously bends around, and then it just joins up, connects to the rocky outcrop on the right side. Now, why would the grass do that for a start? Now, I don't know about you, but that just doesn't look quite right, does it? So I guess whoever was tasked with this little section here by Miyamoto or Aonuma, they told him, alright, you've got this little bit here, and I want you to just literally have the grass line up across the left side of the wall. Easy as pie. Maybe it's intentional, who knows? And maybe it was a way just to say, oh, maybe no one's going to notice this, no one's going to just look at this in detail, no way. But guess what? I'm here now, and I've seen it. Maybe this originally was not supposed to be an entrance to the southern swamp. Just these little weird details that you might not see these days in modern games. You see these kind of guess, quote unquote laziness or weird things out of the norm. But I love it, man. It's great to see what's going on or what is not going on, because I'll never find out. But I feel like now I'm kind of discovering more of these little passageways, these little bits where it doesn't quite connect properly. That it should connect to the next section. Maybe I'll find some more little nuggets during my playthrough. Which, if I do, then sure, I'll just do more videos, sharing the weirdness of Majora's Mask or other games for your viewing pleasures, for all you strangers out there. You know, look for the weirdness, guys. Look for the weirdness. That's my advice for you today. But yeah, please give me more weirdness. I like that shit. Let's move on to another weird bit. So the bit we're looking at, it's actually very close by. This is the bit where you enter through Milk Road. And we're going to get a bit closer here once again. I'm going to show you. Right, so here, yeah, we have the classic cut-off bits. Alright, we're going to move slowly after we kill this fool. This vulture, you might call it. See what I did there? Yeah, that's just me on the fly. That's also not pun intended, but it had to be a pun intended. Alright, so once again, we're gonna creep a bit closer just before we get into before the game leads us to the next section. Yeah, see if you can notice it. You probably see it just around now or just before, but yeah, look at this. You see this? You see the way? Just look at this. This is insane. It's insane. Right, you can see here. Yeah, so obviously the trees on the left and the rocky section on the right, they obviously meet in the middle, where obviously there should be some sort of opening, but yeah, this obviously is not right. Why did it do that? Is it again intentional? Was this bit supposed to not be here? Was this the entrance to the Milk Road not originally there? Someone forgot to open the pathway up? I don't know. So yeah, that was a little short one, but now we're going to move on to the final little clip. I'm going to show you a little bit. Probably my favourite of the whole lot, which is why I left it for last. So see you in a bit. Alright, ladies and gents, this is all you've been waiting for. Probably. Can you guess where the heck I am on this entire Termina world? Yep, any clue? Well, here's a bit of a clue. We're in Romani's Ranch. But do you know exactly where we are? Like specifically? This is the wall that is outside the cuckoo shack. These little paintings, the cuckoo chicklets, the hens, roosters, whatever. Now, tell me this does not look creepy. I mean, yeah, especially the sign here. Look, it's red paint, and the way the paint's dripping. I don't remember this when I played Majora's Mask. Well, certainly don't know if it should this be here? It just doesn't feel right. But maybe that's the point of it. It's supposed to make you feel unsettled. So is it me, or should this not be here? I would love someone to tell me, because I don't feel like this should be here. What is going on? Like, why is the paint dripping down? And it's such a cool detail, but yeah, it seems like this violent cuckoo shack where, you know, their cuckoos are gonna be slaughtered left, right and centre, and definitely you don't want to go inside here, but I feel compelled to, because I am gonna go in now. And yeah, you can see it on the wall once again. It's the same kind of motif going on here, consistent to the outside. Once again, dripping paint of cuckoos, and it's the logo. It's almost like some weird Nazi camp for cuckoos, for their impending doom. But yeah, look at the drip, man. Look at the drip. The drip is so weird. Like, why is it so weird? I would not trust this place with a barge pole. You know what I mean? You know you're in a weird place when you see a lot of drip. So if you see any drip, be on your toes. And also, just kind of looking around the shack, we're gonna come upon this bit. Just look up. Well, obviously you got the massive moon up there. Hello, sir. But the scary thing here is looking up towards this section here. That's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, yeah, let's look at this. Look at this, how the trees are just cut straight down. You know, straight vertically. It's almost as if someone got a massive ruler, you know, lined it up, chopped down, straight down the middle, straight down, straight up. Yeah, I just thought it was a nice little odd spot, little extra spice to the shack that I wanted to show you guys. So yeah, I think that about wraps it up for this main bits of content I wanted to show you. I hope you enjoy the weirdness so far. I've actually got I've got 2 little bonus sections that I do want to show you. Yeah, let's get into it. Welcome to bonus number 1. Right, so you can see here, this is literally from near the start of the game, where you have to do the intro with Link in the forest, and obviously Skull Kid rifles through Link's belongings, sees if he's got anything of use, any cool treasures, and then obviously he picks up the ocarina, and obviously he's going to test it out. If you didn't know, interestingly enough, if you kind of just leave it, just let it linger, he plays a different pitch, slightly different note every few times. Obviously I'm going to stop, you know, ramming it on so then you can listen to it properly, but listen to this first of all. Yeah, but it's such a cool detail that I didn't obviously notice when I first played Majora's Mask. But it just feels more kind of a natural and, I guess, realistic, as one would probably expect if they, you know, played an instrument for the first time, or anything, you know. But just the way he blows into it and just it produces different sounds every time, or near enough every few times. It's quite cool, and yeah, great stuff, Nintendo. Great stuff. Love it. Alright, rolling on the final thing I want to show you in this video. Skipping ahead a few moments into the game, there's a part where you're standing inside this big room, and then these beams of light from the ceiling is casting down, and these weird shapes. Well, I say weird, but you see like, you know, moons and stars and triangles coming from the light sources, the light shafts, and that just looks weird, right? It looks weird to me. What are they supposed to represent? And kind of think about it, and then I thought, yeah, I think it's like a kid's room, like, you know, they have the kind of night light, kind of beaming down or around the room. So is it like we're experiencing the Skull Kid's sort of memories, or his mind at that point? Maybe, yeah, it's just kind of his playroom or something. So it's either that, or Link is just in this weird dream-like state, this dream-like induced state. So maybe he's unconscious, he's still back in the forest. All of this, Majora's Termina whatever. It's all one giant nightmare. He's stuck in it. Kind of reminds me of like Link's Awakening, actually, where he's cast onto this island, and was it all a dream at the end or something? But yeah, anyway, if you haven't played that game, do play it. It's pretty fantastic. It's up for open interpretation, isn't it? But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it, man. It's very trippy. Nice little intro in the game, and what's to come, I guess. Alright, so this is the closing bit where I say my little bit to end the video. I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and if you didn't, let me know why. I love your feedback, guys. Anything's good for me, and also I'm sure it'll be useful for someone else out there. Who knows? But let me know what weird things that you've experienced, perhaps in Majora's Mask or other Zelda titles, or any other games that give you some weird, similar feelings. I love weird and wonderful places, and I just want to do some more. So I'll try to sort of branch out a bit more, actually, rather than just doing Zelda. Anything that's got more, the more weirdness, the more I'm probably going to be attracted to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, let me know down in comments below. Love to know all your thoughts. Sharing is caring, and sharing is good for the soul. And don't forget to give me a little like and subscribe if you haven't done so you can see more content from me, and appreciate everything that you throw at me. So the better I know my viewers, the better I can make my videos. Anyways, just open your mind, keep your mind free, stay weird. If you're weird, you're definitely cool, and I hope to see you on the next one. So I've been Sushi, you've been in my space. Take care.